Hello, good morning. Welcome back to Creator on Wheels. First official ride of 2021. I know we just few weeks back started wishing Happy New Year, Happy Sankranti and all those things. And we're already on 24th of January. And kind of my first ride of the year as well. And the agenda for today is that we, and when I say we, I mean me and the fellow riders from Jawa Riders Bengaluru group, we are headed towards Kolar. So it's kind of like a breakfast ride, but slightly beyond that. So we will be meeting at the Hoskote toll. People from all across Bangalore are coming there, and once we meet there, after a briefing kind of a thing, we will be heading towards the breakfast point, which I presume is a Kamat, which is on that road. And after we are done with the breakfast, we'll head towards Antargange. I mean, that's what is the plan that has been shared to us. So I guess it should be half a day kind of a ride, if I'm right. Not really a full-fledged ride or full day ride or anything. It's mainly a icebreaker catch-up, because we have been a part of this group since several months, and none of us have met face to face over the last 1 year. And this is an opportunity for all of us to catch up, match the faces to the names that we have been seeing on the WhatsApp group, and then that will be a gateway for the future rides and catch-ups and meetups and all those things. So right now I am on under the Maker Circle. I'm taking the Hebbal and Outer Ring Road route. I'll be joining Manu, who will be here very close to Hebbal flyover, and I think we're catching up with one more person in front of Manyata, who is actually coming all the way from Jakur. And then we head towards the Hoskote toll. Frankly, I think apart from a couple of folks, I don't think so I know most of the guys in this group. So it will be a good opportunity to meet other Java riders. This group is a mixture of Java 42, Java Classic and Perak. In fact, Manu or Manohar, whom I'm meeting in just a few minutes from now, is a Perak owner, so he'll be coming on his Perak. So hopefully I'll get a chance to try the Perak as well in this ride. So let's see how things goes, and hopefully it'll be a good and fun ride. And whatever happens, you will be getting to see here on this, probably a moto vlog. I don't see Manu. Okay, I think is that him? Yes, that's Manu. Hi. Good. So there he is. That's Manohar on his brand spanking new, week-old Java Parak. I'm just guilty that I made him wait for almost 15 minutes. I thought I left early, but it looks like it's already 6 o'clock now. So hopefully the other person whom we are meeting should already be there. I don't want that to be another add up to the time. But once we meet that guy, I think it should be pretty quick. Half an hour ride according to my calculation to Hoskote toll. So apparently the person whom we were supposed to catch up near Manyata is not here. Not sure if he's already left because we are late or what, because we tried to call him and there is no response. So hoping that he is already started. We left him a message, so we both are on the way to Hoskote. It's still dark, so I don't think so I'll be vlogging much now. So probably I'll start vlogging once we catch up near Hoskote toll. So see you soon. We just got joined by a few more fellow Java riders. I think there are 3 of them, but I presume one of them is Akshay, whom we were supposed to meet near Manyata, because I saw a few wave of hands between Manu and Akshay, or the person whom I think that is Akshay. So right now at the super famous Kerpram hanging bridge. Wow, they just decided to switch off the lights just when I'm crossing over it. Anyways, yeah, that was a quick ride update that 3 more riders have joined, and the journey continues. Almost close to the toll plaza. Not sure where guys are. Let's check out. So the ride is officially kicked off. I think we are close to about 30 bikes, or probably even more than that. I heard that the total confirmations were about 40 or 45 bikes, but I definitely did see about 30 bikes. There are a lot of riders who come with their spouse or some with their friends, if I'm right. So we just started off from the Hoskote toll, so the speed is still around 40 and everyone is still warming up. But nice to see so many riders, so many Java riders in one shot. I think that this is the biggest ever Java ride I have been a part of since I picked up my bike. The best part about the first catch up near Hoskote toll was the opportunity to see every single kind of modification that one can imagine of for their bikes. You name it, you have it kind of seats, you name it, you have it kind of say handlebars, different carriers, backrest. Wow, I thought I was the one who had probably modified the most in this group, but then I realized there is one more bike, a Java 42, which was absolutely eye-catchy. I'll probably show when we stop near the breakfast point. But that was one crazy looking modification. That's basically a single seat modification for a Java 42 Nebula Blue, but touring ready. This is the Java 42 that I was talking about regarding the single seat modification. You can see it here. I'll definitely show it in detail when we stop over for the breakfast. But interesting modification. The seat, the backrest, the carrier, everything. Ready to tour mode. It looks like we're in a little bit of situation here. The cops have stopped us. I don't know for what reason. The folks are talking to them. Okay, the situation was something like the cops had stopped the group, telling that there was some issue that happened in the last week or the week before. A group of riders were on this route. They were riding rashly and caused some accident, and local villagers have gone and complained apparently to the cops that the riding guys are causing nuisance and all the stuff. So the cops were actually asking us to go back, but the admins of this group and few riders, they went and convince them that we are not somebody who rides fast and all. So they let us go with an assurance that we are not riding beyond 60 kilometers per hour. So they let us go with an assurance that we are not riding beyond 60 kilometers per hour speed, or no, riding like 2-lane or rash or anything like that. Crazy people, man. I don't know if it is really that some riding groups cause nuisance and it affects everyone, or this is the cops' way of getting into picture and asking for money and all. Thankfully, I think from what I saw, I don't think so they took any money from the group, but they were continuously filming the whole incident. They were recording it on their mobile phone. Just before we landed in the spot, there were at least a handful of super bikes that went in speed exceeding 100 kilometers per hour, and there were at least a couple of sports cars which went fast. I don't know why they didn't manage to stop them. Anyway, this is the breakfast point, I presume. Alright, we are back on the road again. I didn't log much over the last couple of hours, maybe during the icebreaker session or the breakfast or the other sessions that the group had planned. But overall, one thing I can say is it was a lot of fun, a lot of good information being shared, getting a chance to meet a lot of new folks from different walks of life. A lot of people with different kind of knowledge that they come up with. Like some guys are from the mechanical background, some guys are from science background. They are like telling the things that they know about Java. There's a lot of quiz stuff that happened, wherein again a lot of new things that was shared. I definitely got to learn a lot of new stuff. But yeah, it was fun, it was informative, and everyone enjoyed. That's a key thing. So now that we are done with our breakfast and all the stuff, we are heading towards Antargange caves, which is, I think, from here it should be around like 5 to 6 kilometers, or maybe slightly more than that, because it's been like almost 3+ kilometers since we have started from the hotel. The plan is to go there and visit the temple and ride back home. But there was an option for folks who want to go back home to disperse from the hotel itself. But I think most of them, if not for all, I think most of them decided that they will come till the Antargange caves. So I'm also headed towards the cave. I've not gone there in the past. And again, it's a Sunday. It's an opportunity to ride with a group, to have some fun. The icebreaker session was kind of interesting. It's not like who you are, where you come from and all. It was about who are you, where do you come from, plus the things that you like about Java, the things that you don't like about Java. It might sound a little bit cliched, but the fun part is each and everyone has their own perception and their own way of interpreting what is good to them and what is not in a bike. Some people are ready to accept the problem. Some people have come across problem and they're sharing it, and a lot of experiences. I'll tell you, each and every person has his own story to tell about the good and bad. There was in fact a person who's come all the way from Kengeri, a friend. He has a very unique passion. Like, he likes to go for a ride to have a tea, have a chai, So he's kind of covered almost all of the South Indian states. He's gone to Kerala multiple times, I heard. He's gone to Andhra, he has gone to Tamil Nadu, he's gone to Goa, Orissa, and all those things. His next big agenda is to go for a chai to Ladakh. And it's quite interesting people that we get to meet when you go for such group rides. And people talking about why they do a certain modification, how they have come across, overcome certain issues that they have on their bike, and all the stuff. Like here, the person in front of me, he has a top box, GV top box attached to this bike, and there are other people who have opted for top racks, or other people who have opted for saddle stay, custom saddle stay to carry their luggage when they're touring. The person whom I was talking in the morning, Mr. Anand, who has modified his bike to a single seat, he carries his camping equipment every time he goes out. So he says that he carries his stove, his cooking items, his all the stuff he carries on his bike, and he's modified his bike to ensure that everything goes in the right place and he enjoys the ride. There were a couple of Parak riders also, like one of them, Manu, with whom I came in the morning. As I told you, he's very new to the Java world. He got his bike delivery just about a week back, I think. 18th is when he got. But there was another person, a gentleman, he has his Parak from few months now, and he's in absolute love with his bike. And he told like it was intentional that he bought a Parak, and he told the story of how he went to the showroom, he fell in love with the bike, and he told that he's ready to take the demo bike which was parked there and all those stuff. And as I told you, it's like a lot of interesting stories. Maybe I'll summarize everything as a vlog on the Creator on Wheels website sometime, but too many to tell it over here in a video. I really wish I had recorded all of them. I'm pretty sure there is a video clip of all these things with the organizers, but it's later. Like just imagine, there are like 25 unique stories about the riders and what they like and dislike about their Java, and also some stories, some trivia and all those stuff. So as a part of this meetup, we even got a cool new t-shirt, the group t-shirt, as well as stickers that will go on the bike. And there was a lot of discussion about what next and all those stuff, things regarding how frequently meet up, what kind of rides, what kind of meetups, volunteering opportunities within the group, how to improve the experience, overall group experience. It's not just sharing that I have this problem or I have that problem, but overall inputs like, okay, I know certain things about modification, I come and share it. Somebody else knows something else. It's all like that. So they had all this discussion that happened. I mean, I personally feel that's exactly how a group ride should be. It's not just about take your bike, go to an XYZ location either for breakfast or to visit and come back. It's about sitting at a single place, discussing things, good and bad, having lots of fun, which is exactly what we did today. Yes, there was a little bit of bitter experience in the morning when the cops stopped us. But I think, as I mentioned, it was their plan to make sure that they get some quick bucks. But unfortunately, it didn't work out for them. It seems that thing is not really new. And probably they don't stop any of the premium bike guys, because maybe they feel that if you stop any of these Harley Davidson or any big bike guys or the sports car guys, they might end up calling some influential person. So they try to catch hold of lesser mortals like us, but it didn't work out for them. Anyway, that one was a very small bitter experience. But now, as I told you, we are off towards Antargange, and then probably spend some time there and disperse back. Antargange visit is done. We didn't go for the trek, but we walked up to the temple, sat there for some time, and got to know that it will take about a couple of hours to trek up. I think most of the guys didn't have enough energy to do that, so decided to head back home. So we are back on the highway. So probably I think almost until Maratali, most of us will ride together, and after that people will disperse in their own direction. So that's kind of the wrap to today's group ride, the first group ride of 2021 for me, and the first group ride for me along with this Jawa Riders Bengaluru group. It was fun, as I told you. So I think I'll wrap up the vlog at this point of time, and I don't think I'll record much until and unless there is something new or interesting that comes up in front. But if I don't record again, consider this as a formal closure for the vlog. So if you kind of like this video, then you know the regular drill: like, share, subscribe, and of course comment. And I'll see you guys again in the next Moto vlog. I don't know, whenever that happens. So until then, take care. Matte sigana.